Hello dear students, once again welcome in this class. Today we are going to discuss about the very important topic named here indicators. Okay, first of all dear student, we should know what is indicator. Indicators are the organic compound that change their color in different medium. Different medium may be acidic medium, basic medium or neutral. Okay, so we will discuss here about the litmus paper. Litmus paper is an indicator made of by the lichen, but we will not discuss about. We are not going to discuss how to litmus paper form. Here we should know how does litmus paper change its color in basic and acidic medium. Okay, dear student, litmus paper. We have only two litmus paper. One is red litmus paper and second one is blue litmus paper. Okay, dear student, we have two types of litmus paper: red litmus paper, blue litmus paper. Suppose we have two beaker. We have two beaker, and in one beaker there is acid, and in second beaker they are kept a base. Clear, dear student? In this beaker acid is contained, and in this beaker base is contained. Okay. Now, when red litmus paper dip into the acidic medium, there is no change in litmus paper. But when red litmus paper changes into basic medium, the red litmus paper become blue. Suppose red litmus paper become blue. Clear, dear student? Once again, when blue litmus paper dip into the acidic medium, the color of blue litmus paper become red. But when blue litmus paper dip into the base, there is no change in the litmus paper. That means in acidic medium, blue litmus paper changes to red litmus paper, and in basic medium, red litmus paper changes to blue litmus paper. Clear, dear student? So we have to discuss only the indicator litmus paper, but we are going to discuss another two important indicator. One is phenolphthalein, one is phenolphthalein, and second one is methyl orange. These indicators, when added to any solution, these frequently change their color. Okay, and how does they change their color? We can see by observing this scale. Okay, this is known as pH scale, and you can see here the pH value of 7 is neutral, and in this condition, in this pH value, the substance, the indicator shows green color. Okay, but as the basicity increases, in this condition, as the pH value increases, that means basicity increases, and when basicity increases, the color goes to blue to violet. Okay, that means as the basicity increases, the blue color gradually changes to violet color. Clear? In this point, the color of solution will be blue, and as the basicity increases, it may be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, the color will be changed from blue to violet color. Clear, dear student? Now, when pH value decreases means acidic character increases. That means acidity increases. If the acidity of solution increases, the color from yellow to red. Color change from yellow to red. That means if pH value is 1, the solution or the color of this solution will be red. Clear, dear student? So this pH scale help us to identify the pH value of a particular solution. Okay, dear student? Now we are going to discuss about the neutralization reaction. One value is neutralization reaction. Clear? What is neutralization reactions? In previous video we have discussed that neutralization means when base and acid react to each other to form salt and water is called neutralization reactions. What happens when salt and acid and base react? When acid and base react, the H positive ion from acid completely neutralized by providing hydroxide ion from base. Okay, and from water is called neutralization reaction. That means when we are going to discuss about the neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. Okay, dear student? Now, when acid react with base to form salt and water. Okay, dear student? To form salt and water. Suppose HCl when treated with NaOH to form NaCl and H2O. This is neutralization reactions. Now to prove that, suppose here H positive and Cl negative, suppose here Cl negative split the reactant plus Na positive and OH negative and goes to here Na positive and Cl negative and here H2O. Clear, dear student? So cancel the common term in both sides. Here is sodium, here also sodium, here chloride, and in this side also chloride. Cancel the both term which are common in both sides. Here left H positive and here left OH negative in left hand side, and it completely forms H2O. So the definition of neutralization reaction is changed in this book. Here written, then when H positive ions from an acid react completely with OH negative ions of the base to form undissociated water molecule is called neutralization reactions. Okay, so dear students, see here the definition of neutralization reactions. Okay, dear student, it is a chemical reaction. Neutralization reaction, it is a chemical reaction. It is a chemical reaction in which as positive ion from acid react completely with hydroxide ions of a base to form undissociated water molecule Okay, That means the neutralization reactions, the definition of neutralization reactions also change. Otherwise, in simple form, you can say the neutralizations, the reactions of acid and base to form salt and water is called neutralization reactions. But what happens when neutralization reaction is occur? We already seen that the common term cancelled in the reaction and only H positive and OH negative ion remaining in left hand side and react to form water molecule which is undissociated in aqueous medium, you know. Here, so the definition is changed and written, it is a chemical reaction in which S positive ions from acid, from where is H positive ion comes? H positive ions comes from acid, react with completely with hydroxide ions, OH negative ions from base, okay, form undissociated water molecule is called neutralization reaction. That means it is a chemical reaction. Okay, dear student, and we have seen the example. Let us see the another example. When suppose we have potassium hydroxide and when treated with HCl also to form KCl and H2O. Now split the compound in both sides. You know, here potassium is positive ion and hydroxide is negative ion. Here OH is negative ion and plus H positive ion and plus chloride ion, and here positive ion and chloride ion and plus H2O. Because it is also H2 and H2O molecule does not split in H2O. Okay, so now cancel the common term in both sides. Here is a common ion, here potassium ion, in this side chloride ion and here chloride ion. The remaining ions are H positive and OH negative ion and both neutralize to each other completely to form H2O. Okay, this is the common term. Okay? On the basis of this phenomena, the neutralization reaction is given and it is a chemical reaction in which H positive ions from acid react with completely react with hydroxide ion from base to form undissociated water molecules. Okay, dear student. So next is application of neutralization. A very common term in application of neutralization. See here, application of neutralization. Applications of neutralization. Okay, dear student. First one is, okay, the acidity of soil is removed by adding slag lime. Okay, the first point, the acidity of soil is removed by adding slagged lime. The formula of slag lime is calcium hydroxide. Okay, dear student. Sometimes acidity increases of the soil, so the pH value of soil is decreases, that means acidity increases, and you know, for the better crop there should be the good pH of soil. If pH increases and decreases, it affects the productivity of the crops. Okay, dear student. So if acidity of the soil increased and acidity, to reduce the increase of acidity, we have to add calcium hydroxide. known as slacked line. Sorry, slacked line. Okay, dear student. Next one is antacid, milk of magnesium. Antacid, which is known as milk of magnesium or antacid tablet containing milk of magnesia, or you can say magnesium hydroxide. The formula of magnesium hydroxide is MgOH whole twice. Magnesium hydroxide are given to the person suffering from acidity. Are given to the person suffering acidity. That means the person who is suffering from acidity should take magnesium hydroxide, and magnesium hydroxide also known as milk of magnesium. Okay, dear student, sometime question asked, how will you reduce the acidity of stomach? The acidity of stomach is reduced by taking antacid, and the antacid is one good antacid is known as milk of magnesium. The formula magnesium hydroxide. Okay, dear student. Third one is the sting of yellow wasp. The sting of yellow wasp contains alkalis. Okay, dear student, which is neutralized by rubbing acetic acid, or another word is acetic acid. The formula of acetic acid is CH3COOH. The formula of acetic acid. The sting of yellow wasp contains alkalis, which is neutralized by rubbing acetic acid. The formula of acetic acid is CH3COH. Okay, and the sting of ants and bees contains formic acid. The sting of ants and bees, contain formic acid. Okay, dear student, the formula of formic acid is HCOOH, formic acid. Clear, student? Which can be neutralized by rubbing with soap. Neutralized by rubbing soap. Okay, dear student, because soap contain alkalis. Okay, who are some other alkalis. Okay, dear student. So in next video we will discuss about the pH scale and pH value. Thank you. All the best.